Hey guys, how are you? How is everyone? I hope everyone is doing fabulous tonight. If this is the first time that you are checking out my channel, welcome. Welcome to Goddess Empress Tarot. I am Amy. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to each and every one of you who is liking the videos, liking the shorts, watching the lives, watching the videos, supporting, donating. I can't wait to open memberships. I can't wait to see where the channel goes. I know that I am going to be big. It's just a matter of time. But I just want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you for all of the love and all of the support. And thank you to those who follow the rules. It makes coming on and actually doing those type sessions meaningful because I do know that there are some really, really good people on this channel. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. I love interacting with you guys. I love meeting new people every single day. I love what I do. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I know sometimes little things get to me. People get to me. And I mean, that's what I get for being in this type of business. But at the same time, I'm setting boundaries. And I don't know if you guys have noticed that, where there's things that I tolerated on my other channel, I'm not tolerating here. I'm coming with this channel with a whole new outlook, a whole new style, a whole new, feng shui of how I want to run this channel. And the people that are following that, I appreciate you so much, because it definitely makes it worthwhile to come and keep doing the free ones, because I know a lot of people are going through, money issues and financial issues, and they can't pay every single day. So I appreciate those who do so much. That's what keeps my channel going, is those few donations that I do get. But it's also just the fact that I love being a spiritual teacher. I love being a healer. I love, just being able to be a source of comfort for most of you, be a source of something, and making a whole new channel for me. I know some of you be like, oh my gosh, like, why are you doing that? And, there was a video I posted of, why I started a new channel. I just wanted a new beginning. I learned so much by building up my other channel that I just want to take what I've learned and bring that into a whole new look, a whole new outlook, whole new feeling, whole new vibe. And so I don't want to keep telling people every single day about the rules of the channel. Like, I know that every day we got new people coming in, but literally the rules are posted. They're literally posted in the lives, about all you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, post one simple yes, no question. Like, it's just so easy stuff. And like, people are just not following it. And at this point, I'm not giving out warnings anymore. You'll just be automatically blocked, because I just don't have time for it. If you like, it's literally posted on the screen. And if you're not reading it, that's on you. So I want to keep this channel as positive as I can, uplifting. I want to help you guys grow. I want to help you guys get to the next level spiritually. I want to help you guys through your, your connections, your love, your health, whatever it is that you got going on right now. Not so much health, but I do type into it if I feel guided to. But yeah, enough of that rant. But I wanted to come on tonight and give you guys a quick message of the day. I want to see what comes through. If it resonates with you, that is awesome. If not, that is okay too. But make sure you hit that like button, support your girl. We're going to do postcard from Spirit today, and we're going to do Sacred Traveler as the Oracle cards, okay? What is the postcard from Spirit today, please? Okay, that was fast. Dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again full circle in ways you could not possibly have planned? You wonder how a dream could die only to be resurrected years later when you're really ready. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will be called in two directions, and one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. In the unknown space, the uncharted places of infinite potential, we are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come in if you remain in the present. You have come full circle. Now you can see that everything changes, is made new, and is given hope. Loving you always. I love this. What does that mean for those that are, kind of like, hey, Amy, what does that mean, right? It just means that sometimes when we really want something and it doesn't happen for us, we kind of go and we get sad about it, or we go get doom and gloom. But then we go through this thing called life and we do a full circle again and we come back around to that same thing. Sometimes we realize, man, if it was a relationship, that relationship, I'm so glad I dodged a bullet. I really wanted that person, but I realized I was so much better off with that person, right? On the other end of that, it's like you're with someone, you meet someone, but it's like bad timing, right? And then a couple years, 10 years down the road, you're just in a more mature state. You're everything has shifted. You just changed. You grew, right? You healed. And then you come back with that same person and you live the rest of your life with that same person. So that's kind of what the card is saying for some of you, is that you're going through something right now and you're feeling like, is this possible for me? Am I going to get everything I want? And Spirit just wants you to kind of look at, like, if it doesn't happen for you right now, it doesn't mean that it's not for you. It could mean those two things. It could mean that you still have some things to heal from. You have to let go. You got to let divine timing take its course, or strictly that there's something bigger and better for you, right? And I think that's the hardest thing, is that sometimes we really want something when we want it and not necessarily when it's like more right for us. What is the Traveler's message, please, Spirit? Yeah, great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. So whatever is like kind of going on with you, the message is kind of clear for me with both decks, and that's it's about moving forward. It's about growing. One sec, guys. Sorry, I didn't want my son screaming in the backyard. Or in the video. Okay, so this card literally says, at the end of your life, you are more likely to regret the things you didn't do than the things you did do. Take risks. Not every risk enables success, but if you don't try, you'll never know what remarkable experiences were available to you. By stepping out of your comfort zone, you'll discover new talents and abilities. Playing safe in the long run is no safer than venturing forth with glee. To quote Helen Keller, life is either a daring adventure or nothing. And it's so true, right? Secret Traveler wants you to know, hoist your sails, catch the trade winds of adventure, and enter the open seas. Explore new ports of call. It's easy to stay safe in the harbor, but that's not where the juice of life is. When you sail the open seas without knowing what the day will bring, life force energy is activated within you. There are no guarantees when you take a risk. Be willing to go out on a limb. That's where the best fruit is. When you push yourself beyond your personal boundaries, life is so much more fulfilling. And I love this because it's true. You've got to push yourself, especially if you want different results, you got to level up. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.